Hey everyone, today we're talking about the Greenlee Retrofit Kit-Puller, Model 640. If you've ever wrestled with pulling old wiring or conduit and thought there's got to be a better way, this might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I first ran into this tool when I was renovating an old shop space and kept hitting snags with brittle, decades-old conduit that just wouldn't budge. My usual channel locks and pliers were bending, my hands were getting wrecked, and progress was crawling. That's when a pro electrician friend tossed me this Greenlee kit and said, "Try this before you burn out." So I did, and honestly, it changed how I approach this kind of work. The build quality is immediately noticeable. Greenlee's name carries weight in the trades, and it shows here. The main body is solid cast iron with a smooth, durable finish that feels like it's built to last through years of abuse. The jaws are heat-treated alloy steel, and they grip like they mean it. I've used mine on everything from thin Romex to thick EMT, and it never slips or chews up the wire. That's a big deal when you're trying to pull cleanly without damaging the new wiring you're installing. One of the standout features is the adjustable jaw system. You can swap out the jaws depending on the job, whether you're pulling Romex, MC cable, or even small conduit. The kit comes with multiple jaw sets, so you're not stuck with one size fits all. I keep the Romex jaws in my pouch most of the time because that's what I pull most often, but having the option to switch to heavier duty jaws for thicker runs is a lifesaver when the unexpected comes up. The handle design is another thing that impressed me. It's not just a straight bar, it's got a contoured grip with a rubberized coating. That might sound minor, but after a full day of pulling, your hands thank you for anything that reduces fatigue. The handle also has a nice long reach, which gives you leverage without needing to crouch or contort yourself into awkward positions. I've used other pullers where I felt like I was wrestling the tool more than the wire, but this one just glides once it's set. I also appreciate that this is a retrofit kit, meaning it's designed to work with existing Greenlee pulling tools. If you already own a Greenlee kit, you can drop this right in and upgrade without buying a whole new system. That modular approach saves money and reduces waste, which is always a plus. Plus, since Greenlee has 7 manufacturing facilities in the US, you're supporting American jobs and getting a product that's been tested in real-world conditions, not just in a lab. Now, no tool is perfect, and this one has a couple of things to keep in mind. First, it's not exactly lightweight. The cast iron body is durable, but it adds up when you're carrying it around all day. If you're doing a lot of overhead work, you might want to pair it with a bungee or a hoist to take some of the strain off your arms. Second, the jaw sets are sold separately in some cases, so make sure you're getting the full kit if you need all the jaw options. It's an easy thing to overlook when you're ordering, but it can be a hassle if you realize mid-job that you're missing the right size. For the right person, though, this is a tool that earns its keep. If you're an electrician, contractor, or even a serious DIYer who does a lot of rewiring or conduit work, the Greenlee Retrofit Kit-Puller is going to save you time, frustration, and probably a few skinned knuckles. It's one of those tools that you don't think about until you need it, and then you wonder how you ever got by without it. So if you're tired of fighting with old wiring or just want a reliable way to pull cable cleanly, give this a look. The link is below, and if you've got any questions about how it works in a specific scenario, drop them in the comments. I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.